In 1881, priests were hiding a couple of bodies to save them from grave robbers. One of these bodies was that of the Screaming Mummy. Sounds horrifying. Find out all about it in the latest episode of Big Facts, The Screaming Mummy. Subscribe to our channel and hit the notifications button below for more videos like this. Recent studies have shown that the Screaming Mummy was named Prince Pentuer, who was the son of King Ramesses. The son was forced to commit suicide by hanging as a punishment for being involved in his father's murder. The murderous son was further punished by not mummifying his body and wrapping it with sheepskin. Basically indicates that he was considered unclean, while the other mummies were wrapped in white linen and carefully mummified. The same set of bodies contained a mummy of a woman showing signs of terror and pain. She was named as the Screaming Woman Mummy. Her head is tilted to the right and legs are bent, while other mummies are in a straight position. Labeling in the ancient language of the linen scrolls about the woman Screaming Mummy refers to it as the royal daughter, the royal sister Meritman. However, the mummy was considered unknown and was labeled the Mummy of the Unknown Woman, as there were many princesses with the same name. For example, Meritman, daughter of King Sekenanra. The result of numerous CT scans done by veteran archaeologists Zahi Hawass and Sarah Selman show that the woman Screaming Mummy is of a woman who died in her 60s and that her body had received great care from the mummifiers who removed her organs and inserted expensive materials such as resin and scents in her body cavity using pure white linen to wrap the mummy. So it is assumed that the way this woman died was vastly different from the way the men died. Computerized tomography indicates the unknown woman's mummy was infected with severe arteriosclerosis, which affected many arteries of the body, a disease well known today. Arteriosclerosis is a disease that slowly affects the arterial wall, leading to a narrowing and blockage of the blood vessels. Previous studies that were done on the ancient Egyptian royal mummies indicated that presence of arteriosclerosis in many of them, and ancient Egyptian medicine actually knew heart attacks and had linked it to death. The ancient Egyptian medicine papyrus, known as Ebers, described a doctor over 3,500 years ago when he examined a man who suffered from stomach pains and pains in the arm and chest. The ancient doctor explained in the papyrus text that this is a disease which is equivalent to a heart attack. You must inform the man that death is approaching. The CT scan of the woman's mummy showed that she suffered from stiffness in the right and left coronary arteries, as well as the neck arteries. Many modern clinical studies have shown that coronary hardening disease of the heart is the leading cause of sudden death in adults. Modern medicine is recommending in such a serious medical condition, similar to the case of the woman's Screaming Mummy, to give medicines that dissolve blood vessel clots and possibly a cardiac tube. This is to prevent and reduce damage to the heart muscle. This study, conducted by many archaeologists, assumes that this disease would have caused a heart attack, which led to the woman's death. Furthermore, the study assumes that she died in the position that she is shown by lying in, legs bent and all. The death caused the head to tilt to the right and the jaw muscles to relax, which opened the mouth. Proof shows that the deceased stayed lifeless for long periods of time before the body was eventually discovered. This stiffened the muscles and joints and kept the princess's mummy in this position for thousands of years. The embalmers were unable to secure the mouth shut or put the body in the usual burying position, as was the case with other deceased princesses. Do you like this video? Comment below and we'll pin the best one. Like this video and share it with everyone you know. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. This was Big Facts. Tune in for more videos like this that fascinate and inspire you.